Hello, my friends. My name is Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. I have worked for VIP Kid for going on 4 years. It would be in December. I don't think I'll get to that date. I currently am not opening new slots. I did teach for VIP Kid this morning, but past, a week and a half from now, I will not have any more classes with VIP Kid. So I'm phasing out, no longer teaching for them because China doesn't want me anymore. I love China very much, but they don't want me to teach their citizens. It's okay. Well, I love the Chinese people, maybe not the government, so maybe these are two different things we're talking about. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. I have not talked about the news for a week or so because there's a lot of hearsay. There's a lot of what's going on. We don't know, people talking about this or that or whatever. And I try my best to sift through all of it and just give you the facts, just give you the information, just give you what's going on. So that's why I haven't really talked on this topic unless like a company comes out with a statement, then I read the statement because I want to give the facts. I don't just want to give hearsay. And, I've made some videos and I've had friends of mine make reactions to what I've said and they disagree with my opinions. Now, what I always share, and that's okay. That was hurtful, so I'm trying to a little bit avoid the topic, but I want to share the facts with you guys. So I want to, and it's okay if people disagree with my opinions, right? So first I share the facts, then I share my opinion. If you don't agree with my opinion, that is okay. It's okay. But mostly this video, I'm going to try to keep it short. I'm sharing a short article that just came out talking about a brand new policy happening in China that affects online teachers. It's shocking to read the title of it in the first few paragraphs. So I thought, let's dig through this and see if it affects us, right? So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to look at this article. Okay. Oh, golly, what has happened? I guess I'm a little bit scrolled down on the article. Let me go up. I apologize. I had read some of it, scanned through some of it, and I went to the bottom. Okay, here we are at the top again. So we are at Tutors.com. Coming from China, China bans private tutors from giving online classes. So Shanghai, September 8th. So this was literally published just hours ago. This is a current new, current events I'm sharing with you. Things as they come out, trying my best to share facts, not hearsay, right? And then I share my opinion at the end. Shanghai, September 8th. Reuters. China on Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. September 8th. Today is Wednesday, September 8th. I taught this morning, so this could have happened after that. Who knows? Shanghai, September 8th. China on Wednesday. So it's not talking about just Shanghai, just here or there. We'll see. China on Wednesday banned private tutors from giving classes online or in unregistered venues such as residential buildings, hotels, and coffee shops, ramping up its effort to stamp out all for-profit tutoring. Authorities this year banned for-profit tutoring in subjects on the school curriculum in an effort to ease pressure on children and parents. Excuse me, I'm allergic to reading. Okay, just kidding. A competitive higher education system has made tutoring services popular with parents, but the government has sought to reduce the cost of child rearing in an effort to nudge up a lagging birth rate. Okay. Media has reported this week on various ways parents and tutors have been trying to circumvent the rules, including how some agencies are advertising live-in tutors who could command salaries of up to 30,000 yuan, which is $4,650 a month. In some places, subject tutoring has moved underground or put a different vest to evade the regulations. This, I think we're seeing a little bit of that. Ministry of Education said in a statement announcing the new ban. This has impacted the public's implementation. The crackdown on tutoring has rolled the shares of tutoring companies traded in Hong Kong and New York, including New Oriental Education and Technology Group and Gaotu Tech Edu. The ministry said off-campus centers that offer tutoring and subjects on school curriculum need to be licensed, operate out of registered venues, and hire qualified teachers. The ministry said attempts to evade the regulations, including hiring private tutors in the guise of housekeeping services. Oh, that's clever. Clever. Oh, hire us for private housekeeping services, and then a tutor shows up to tutor your child. Oh, they're clever, man. I tell you what, people will always look for loopholes. Cultural communication. Oh my, is that us? Or live-in tutors. As well as conducting classes in the name of summer camps or study tours. Ooh, I might have heard of some of that before. I don't know if that rings a bell for you. Offline institutions will also not be allowed to conduct online after-school tutoring via instant messaging, video conference, or live streaming practices, the ministry said. Live streaming platforms. Okay, so that's all that is in this, but this is a new regulation coming out today that's just basically, it's a lot of what we've already seen, but it's just China is realizing that obviously this is a big, huge, that's so funny. This is like a big, huge money maker, and it's a big money train. And so a lot of people have made money from this and have it as their job. So we're not so quick to want to get rid of it. So people are looking for loopholes. So they hire people as, oh, you're going to be the cleaning service or whatever. So obviously China knows. They're really good at tracking everyone. They know about what's going on as far as what people are trying to continue getting, how people are continuing trying to get tutors. Why is tutoring so high demand in China? China, most families still have one child. Some have two. Almost nobody has three, but they're allowed three now. Parents view that one or two children, that one child or the two children, as their retirement plan. I am going to teach my child to be the best they could be so they can be a doctor or a lawyer. They can make big bucks, and they are going to support me in my old age. So I'm going to make sure they learn English so that they can be a business person, make sure they pass the Gaokao testing and stuff so that they can be a business person. Because if they go on to work in a factory or working blue-collar jobs, as we would say in America, there's a lot of shame with that, and there's not much income with that. It's very low. There's a reason things that we buy from China is very cheap. It's because the labor in China is very cheap. They don't have the minimum wage that we have. That's why, unfortunately, America has China making our stuff, because they don't have the same minimum wage as us, right? So in order to make a livable wage that you can support your elderly parents with and everything, you need a good job. The population is so high, you have to have the best test scores. There's, you know, that idea of a student comes home with a 99 out of 100 and the parents mad at them because they got one wrong. Because why? Because there are 50 other students in their class, or maybe 30 to 50 other students in their class, and they're competing to be the best and the smartest to be successful. Because when middle school hits, they have to take these very difficult tests to see how it goes. Anyway, I saw that article. I thought it was very interesting. And it will be interesting to watch our online companies and see how they will be affected, right? Okay, I have someone saying Brazil has an ongoing truck driver strike. Check it out on YouTube. U.S. truckers should do the same and stop the country to free the U.S. people. I've been seeing suggested on YouTube that U.S. truckers, even in Missouri, and I live in Kansas, right by Missouri, that we've been having truckers go on strike, but I'm not seeing empty store shelves, so I don't know whether that's true or not. I see plenty of trucks going down the road. But yeah, I know that there's school buses that are, as they require certain new regulations of people are quitting their jobs or going on strike, and rightfully so. We live in a free country. We are not in a communist country here in America. And so I can't say whether people should go on strike or not. I can just say that they have the liberty to do so. But we should be prepared if our store shelves are empty. That's why I grow food. I have a lot of tomatoes right now. I need to turn into tomato sauce or share with others. That's all I have for you guys right now. But as new news comes out, I'll share it with you. This article is talking about a policy that came out today, talking about online teachers. My question is, will our online platforms quickly obey the rules or try to say we've switched from profit to nonprofit? They are still making a profit, but they're about to go bankrupt if they follow all these policies. We'll see what happens, but it's all happening really fast at the speed of light right now in the month of September. Do you have a backup plan? This is not where I insert my referral code for a company, right? I want you to have a backup plan. It may be working at a grocery store. I don't know. It may be working as a substitute teacher. It may be getting your teaching certificate. It may be teaching online outside of China. It may be, because some people are becoming travel agents. I'm not into MLMs. I'm not good at MLMs, so I'm not a salesperson. There's a lot of people that are doing MLMs, and they make it profitable, and that's really cool for them. I just want you to know, if you're watching this video right now, and if the paychecks from China stop, I'm not saying they won't pay you for the work that you've worked. That's not what I'm saying. If the paychecks stop and the hours stop in China, how will you continue supporting your family and paying your bills? If you just work for a VIP Kid or similar companies coming from China, and it's just your extra fun money on the side, cool. You don't have to have a backup plan. If you depend on this job for all of your resources to pay your bills, buy your groceries, keep a roof over your head, it's time to set up a backup plan. That's my advice. I had someone comment on one of my videos. It's almost laughable to me. They said to me, you should not be giving other people advice. And I'm like, well, advice works like this. I give you my opinion and my advice, and you either take it or leave it. That's how advice works. You don't have to take my advice. I'm just trying to say things are moving and shaking in China, and they don't want us to be their teachers very much longer. And that's what's going on. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Joanne says it's not that China pay is so low, it's the exchange rate. Yeah, very good. You're good. Yeah. Good to know. All right. Yeah, the exchange rate too is another factor. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Feel free to comment below. Like and subscribe. I've set a goal to reach 2,000 subscribers by December. I make maybe $1 per video when I make these videos, so I'm not trying to hype up the drama for big bucks. I'm just trying to share the news as it comes out. The facts are the facts. So yeah, and if you disagree with some of my opinions, you are entitled to your opinion as well. I'm thankful that we're entitled to opinions as far as I think so, right? Are we entitled to opinions? I think so, right? Still? Yeah. Okay, cool. As long as it's not like overly offensive. All right, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.